Hold on, man. Oh, we really live from the Yak. Alright, what's up? I wish I had a better shot or angle. But I just wanted to see, could I be one of the first to go live from the Kayak with that paddle up river? While everybody fighting and fussing. I'm gonna wait to see if I see some people come through though. I wish I could make my camera fatter. Y'all taste it, yeah. That's what it is right now. Y'all can see it later on the GoPro. But right now, let me get situated before we start chilling. You can't swim? I can swim marginally good, but I'm not out here to go swimming. So I'm gonna stay on the boat. But once we get to kicking it, we're gonna chop it up about a few things. And one in particular is that Black Angel shit with Chief X. Don't even look. Look, I'm fishing right now. So everything should be looking right. But one thing, that weak shit with Chief X tried to pull, come on, man. Talking about cats is liars and all this stuff. Come on, man. Ain't nobody even falling for that. But this is why I don't be having time to argue all day. I spend some time in nature doing my thing. So if y'all will chill with me today, we're gonna go kayak fishing. I'll show y'all where we at, but right now I'm just paddling, trying to get upriver to my homies. Some fishermen who told me to come up the river and meet them past the bridge. So I'm gonna show y'all how far I gotta paddle. Past the bridge and go till I get to the rocks. But they in a boat. They're in a little aluminum boat. So let me show y'all what we do. I can show y'all my whole hookup too. I'm gonna just let the thing spin for a minute. Out here on the San Joaquin. Had to got my lunch, look. So I'm eating on the boat today. I got all my gear back there. A few extra poles and some other goodies. And so what I'm about to do is go head up river. I'm gonna be sitting on this thing all day. I packed it. I got fried chicken on here. I got everything. Hold on. So look, I'm trying to get my tripod right as the kayak floats over into a little area I don't really want to be in. But one thing I learned is just let the boat do what it do, and don't try to overdo shit. So if we want to, okay. I was wondering what just happened. It kind of off my connection for a minute. But I really got hella shit on this boat, and I'm about to try to hurry up and paddle upstream. So see what's happening. All right, I see what's happening. My phone was pressing this shit inside of the tripod and messing everything up. When I stuffed the phone in the tripod, it was, all right, we get another dose of where I'm at. I could just drop some bait right here and just kick it with y'all, eat my lunch and shit. But I gotta go way up there by the bridge. Y'all see that bridge? So that's where we about to head. Actually, I should turn on my GoPro, log into my phone, then y'all be seeing the GoPro angle. Ooh, that's gonna kill it. I think that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to connect my GoPro to my phone, then stream from the GoPro. Nah, fuck all that. Hold on, let me get where I gotta go, man. I'm gonna be doing all this type of shit and don't even see. That's what I'm saying. We be doing more shit trying to catch a fish. What's up, top level? Hey, y'all see how Ujahu killed? Y'all see how Ujahu killed what's his name last night? I mean, he finished off Chief X. If Chief X got anything to say else about the Remnants and the Black Egyptians and Egyptians not being black, he just lost that debate. So I'm gonna go way up this river And one thing I noticed about paddling on glass like this is, bro, don't even put hella effort into it. Just paddle and chill. You know what I'm saying? I got on waders though, heavy ass waders. And a lot of people don't kayak in waders, but sometimes I get out the boat right in the river and just dump it, hop into the river. So if I put on my glasses, I can't see the screen. As soon as I put on the polarized glasses, I can't see the screen. But we about to catch some shit. Show y'all how we really do this. We're gonna eat us some fried chicken on the boat. I even got a loaf of, dude, I got shit people don't be having on kayaks. I got a loaf of French bread on this motherfucker. I got some sardines, I got some night crawlers, I got some worms. Oh, I even got, did I leave my, I even got some, show y'all how we do it, man. Hey, little Juanitos. So, I got most stuff you ever seen on the kayak. You gonna be like, how you have all that shit on that little ass boat? Because you gotta know how to kick it, bruh. So cats who don't know how to kick it can't fuck with me. Cause I just be like, dude, I'm just gonna go meet my partners up the river. They gonna be like, hey, you made it. You're like, hell yeah, I made it, fool. I got all day to paddle this river. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. I love my kayak too. This is a 10-foot Ascend. You can look it up. It's a 10-foot Ascend sit-in kayak. And I had hella kayaks, and I like this one. One of the it's one of the best that I've had. It don't cost hella money like a $600 kayak. It ain't like one of them 3G kayaks like my partners be having. But once we get to the spot, I'm gonna show you. I'm almost to that bridge though. Paddling work, dude. All right, I'm gonna give y'all an angle different. Can I turn the phone angle around? Look, almost to the bridge. Y'all see how far that shit is? We gonna be there in a minute though. My boat trying to float funny, so let me get back. Right. Yeah, but basically the argument was that, first of all, it's Egyptologists on, look, somebody got a fishing pole up there and they ain't even over there fishing. They must have left that pole up since last night. Because some people own land over here. So it ain't even nobody watching the pole right here, but it's just in there. If that motherfucker, oh, there they go, right there. There go my partners. And it looked like either, let me show you. I'm in a hard part of the river. Look, I got to paddle with this right stroke hella times because it was trying to turn my boat around. If I could turn the camera around. Do y'all see that fishing pole right over there? Look, there's a fishing pole up there, but nobody next to it. Hold on. It's by that orange thing. Oh, it's turning my boat around, so hold on. This should be fun. You don't like nature, then you don't like no shit like this. And it's an easy way to get a workout. I'm going upriver right now, so you gotta imagine that. It ain't like it's harder, though. It's just manpower. Using your manpower. So the argument that I'm gonna discuss today was between I don't know how I got caught up in that shit. Just because my information be right and my information be right? And so when people start discussing these concepts and these ideas, my name often come up. But I ain't even on it tough like that. Like I ain't been studying hella tough lately, and I would rather defer the argument to other people who've been studying right now. You know what I mean? I can't be the most qualified to be speaking on this right now because I've been like on some hip hop shit and doing some other shit, working with these cryptocurrencies and doing all that other stuff for like the past 2 years. So when all I did was made a song about it and called it Black Egypt. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna find me a little beach up here, someplace, some natural beach. Some days y'all should see me, like I'll go savage though. You could go swim up the river. You gotta bring your gat and everything though, cause you can see anything on the river, bro. Like it could be a nigga dumping the body and you just pulled up on him in some disclosed part of the river and shit, for real. And so I go wildlife camping like this. Like I don't got my tent on my kayak right now, but trust me, I got so much shit on here. Well, all you gonna see back there is just food and what's up? That's bait and some fishing tackle. But up front I got chicken. I got some potatoes, and I got chicken, potatoes, and a loaf of French bread. Got me some sunflower seeds, some pistachios, a half a Gatorade, and a Smart Water. And I'm almost at the bridge. I'm probably like 100 yards from the bridge right now. So if anybody at home and ain't doing nothing with their day, I started this venture hella early this morning, but I didn't get on the water till. I never rush. You never rush when you fishing. You can rush the fish and get on the water and don't catch shit for 3 hours. So I like doing the whole experience. So I'm gonna give y'all a little toast of where we at every once in a while. Now it's not a lot of water in the boat right now, which is good. I do have on waders and a life jacket, so I'm really big on safety gear. Like I do everything extra over safety. Safety is the funnest shit. You gotta make safety fun. Like, ooh, this life jacket raw. You feel me? If you make safety fun, you gonna get onto something. But my partner's over here fishing, and it look like I'm about to roll through their fishing area. But I'm gonna keep going upriver a little bit past them and then let it float me down so I can just eat on the kayak and talk while I fish all the way down and let the river float me down. So it's like you get a workout going upstream and you can go as far as you wanna go. Then on your way back, you're just floating, eating, and fishing and drinking. I got me a little bit of tequila, just a shot, just to make the joint feel better. I don't know what y'all doing. All right, I'm at the bridge, so y'all gonna see me go under this bridge, and you're gonna see the bridge over my head right now. It didn't take me long to get down here. And there's a few hazards over here. Like there's a tree I should be fishing right here. But I'm gonna go up farther and I'm gonna fish this tree on the way back. Y'all see the bridge? Yeah, that's a shot. I'll bust some bars like this on the ass. Say I won't. Bust some bars on the kayak. I did say that. I did have a rap about being on the kayak. What I told him, I said, here's a life hack. Like, I can't remember what I said, but it was so dope. Alright, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up and let the river push me all the way back. Yeah, I just hooked up with the people. Yeah, so I said, here's a life hack. Wait, I can't remember those bars. It was just a cameo feature that I had did in like Chicago sometime, or I did it back in the day. But yeah, I got up with my partners with the boat over there. Now I'm passing them up because I really don't want to be in that fishing area. I'm gonna go up a little further, and then we're gonna float back on the river and just talking shit. God damn, I ain't took a rest in a minute. This how you get your arms swollen. I don't like sitting there and curling or nothing. Here go a little beach area. I used to take over this little area right here because I could pull my kayak up. I'm gonna show you a little area over there past that greenery. It's like some little sandy shit where I could be there by myself all day and nobody ever be able to disturb me unless they come on the boat. But I'm not about to do that. I'm gonna keep it pushing. And I ain't started fishing yet, but we about to. Maybe another mile. I might paddle for another mile and then let this push me all the way back to where we started at. Oh, I didn't start the stream from the beginning, but I'm on the San Joaquin River, and the water access I used is Patterson. I told myself, oh, it's a nice fallen tree up here. I told myself that I'm gonna stop driving hella far to go fishing and shit. I got a fishery. I live in one of the best fisheries. Hella close to one of the best. The San Joaquin. We got the San Joaquin, and we got San Joaquin leads to the whole California Delta. Y'all want some chicken? I think it's time for a bite of chicken. I got 3 chicken wings and a thigh. So I ain't gonna eat lunch. Well, this is what I'm mad at. I left my hand sanitizer, dude. So I'm like, you gotta eat lunch. Oh no, I didn't. I got my hand sanitizer. Oh no, that's Juanitos. I love my hand sanitizer. So now I'm like, how I'm gonna eat lunch after putting these worms on the hook? But I'm gonna show y'all how. Like a real man, that's how. Now I don't know about that. I gotta figure that out. I left my hand sanitizer. See, I'm about to go further than they thought I was about to go. I'm probably gonna paddle for like another hour. And then, cause if you're going upriver, you can just float back for hell long. I'm fishing all this on my way back. Look at this beautiful fishing here. Look at that tree over here. All that, it's big bass up under that shit. See, people be too one-dimensional. Like, that's the problem. You only expect to get some bars from me, or you only expect to get some metal nature, or you only expect to get some talk about cryptocurrency. You know what? That was my fault that time. Wash my hands with some vodka. That's smart. That's tequila though. Tequila gonna work? Nah, I think I'm gonna eat before I guess I gotta eat before I put bait on. I'ma fish with lures. I'll fish with lures for a while. Then I'm gonna actually eat real quick before I put this. I could touch a dead sardine, and still eat, right? I can see y'all comments though. Shout out for the comments and shout out for chilling with me on this little fishing mission. I'm far up the river. See, this is where people would just take a gunshot at you. You have to draw down from the kayak. I'm just playing. But I did have this one, it was this one white lady named Karen who I used to meet her on the river. Because we met on the river. We met on this river. And we used to be the only people this far up the damn river. This little shit like that look like a bear living there or something. You know it's fishing, that motherfucker. I'm damn near about to start fishing. So what I'm looking for is eddies. I'm rolling up the river till I can find me a nice little eddy or something. Right? And in those eddies is where behind rocks and eddies is where the fish are going to. Hold on, let me fix this. Because you know what time it is winter time coming into spring. So the fish getting ready to spawn. So they don't want to be in the running water, right? So I gotta find spots where the river creates natural eddies, like over there and over there. That's a good one. There's so many fish in there, I already know. I ain't even tripping. Because would you stay in the windy ass area if the wind was blowing hella hard? Look how far I done came from the bridge, y'all. The bridge way back there, look. When my homies coming up the river, they about to tip my fucking boat. They better not. Y'all gonna see right now, because they coming kind of fast. Slow your asses down. I'm gonna show y'all how I gotta handle their waves if they throw these waves at me. Look. So if they throw them waves at me, I don't wanna be dealing with that shit. Right? So what you gotta do is aim straight at their boat. Let me show you how. How far? 25. Alright, look. We're trying to push you with the waves. Look. So I just turned straight at their waves, right? So I wouldn't have to worry about that. You see how I did have to do that? Because they really wasn't tripping. And they threw some waves straight at me. So now they feel stupid because I'm an OG fisherman. And you really can't. They was going slow by me so that they wouldn't pick up too many waves. But if you know what you're doing, you gotta go straight at them motherfucking waves. Especially when you got hella shit on your kayak like this. You don't wanna fucking take a wave from let a wave hit you from the side. Alright, hold on. I'm still live. We're gonna keep this popping. Y'all seeing that though? Like when I'm on my jet ski and I see somebody on the kayak, I have to do just like them. I mean, well, I go slow like them. I ain't gonna go fast somebody with a kayak, but you have to consider the waves that a little aluminum kick up with a hoopty boat. I mean, with a hoopty little motor on it. It's something that you need to aim straight at. So here I am. We're gonna get to this lunch though. I've been paddling for hella fucking long. So it's like you get on a row machine right now and you just go to the gym and get on the row machine and be paddling for this damn long. But you wanna know what? There go a hawk or an eagle. A falcon, look like a falcon looking down at me. This is like a wildlife refuge, dude. You can come into this area, you're gonna see so many birds you never seen. Then it be shit like this, like couches and shit. People know how to get to this shit. And there's a sign that say private property, obviously. All property is fucking private now, right? Shit. This is a whole little shoreline. I could just pull up and fish this whole shoreline. Cause I could just go dock my boat over there. I'll set up my tent over there and be there for like 5 days. I need like a shotgun or something. Little. At night, you might hear some shit walking through them bushes. You're gonna be scared than a motherfucker. You don't want no pistol. You want a shot. So I ain't even fished. So this how it be, like I be on the water for like hella hours, and then somebody might call me after 2 hours and be like, you catch something yet? And I'm like, man, check this out. This is a process, bro. And there's a lot about the ooh, more trees I wanna fish. I heard somebody talking. I thought I heard somebody over there talking. What if y'all just heard pew? I'll draw down quick. No. Now I'm out here worrying about camera angles and shit more than I am about this biggin. So when I was out here the other day, the Department of Fish and Game, we about to anchor because we way up the river from where I started. We like 30 minutes up the river. And it's nice, this is good water. This is the only time I want to fish the San Joaquin. Let me tell you something about fishing the San Joaquin. This is one of the rivers that the farmers, when they was fighting for water rights and shit, this is one of the rivers that they were allowed to dump their shit into. And so the farmers still be dumping farming wastewater, chemicals and shit all into this fucking water. But if you understand how the river works, you know when you can fish it. Because first of all, the river runs. So you can't dump nothing into something and don't think it ain't gonna run out of there. But in the wintertime, after the snow melts up in Fresno, the snow water runs from a dam called Friat Dam up in Fresno. Sometimes I'll go to Fresno to Sycamore Lake and try to fish closer to the dam. Sometimes I'll go to Friat Lake up in Fresno. I'm hella far from where I started. But I got hella shit on my boat too. So I ain't tripping, I got everything I need. I am about to relax under a tree and talk some. Let me find me a spot. See, the cold part about this is this. When I want to stop right now, I'm not about to anchor. And the cold part is I'm gonna stop at an eddy. But the eddies is what you like to fish in. So I don't want to really scare all the fish up out of the eddy that I want to fish in. So I'm gonna keep going till I find a little point that I ain't really tripping off. Then I'm gonna just pull over and be a black dude talking on YouTube on the side of the river next to these people's private property. This is gonna be looking crazy. But it's coming. See, like shit like that, I be wanting to walk into shit like that. All them fucking wilderness trees, what the fuck is in there? Give me a knife, and I'll go right up in that shit and see. And if ain't nothing in there, ain't nothing. It's probably just a fox or a coyote. I'm hella far past the river now. But I said I was gonna go a mile. I'm hella far past the bridge. Let's look at that bridge. Y'all see the bridge back there? You can't even see it no more. But I said I was gonna go about a mile upriver. If y'all want to say something in the comments, I can read the comments. But I do want to fire up this joint too. Even just the sound, like imagine when I'm not talking. This is the only sound I'll be hearing. Listen. That'll make you fall asleep, I'm telling you. Like I've been on the kayak. Yo, I have some ill kayak stories, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all the illest kayak story about the coolest white man I ever met in my life, dog. This motherfucker was ill. So look, I'm out on the bay kayaking. I'm out, I'm not GoProing right now. I'm gonna turn on the GoPro. Oh, there go the eddy where I'm about to go kick it. I ain't gonna fish it, I'm just gonna kick it. So look, this area look like it's real good. It's a nice area. I'm out on the San Francisco Bay Delta, and I'm with one partner, Herb. He and my other kayak, and we kayak fishing. But we in Alameda, and we kind of like have to roll through some house areas where they probably don't want no kayak fishermen, nobody fishing in that area. So we start going out to the bay a little. Like fuck their house. We just about to kayak fish in the bay. Dude, from so far on out on the water, I start seeing this little image. And I'm looking like, what the fuck is that? Then I'm like, that's a kayak. Then I see this dude I'm like, oh, that's a motherfucker on a kayak hella far out, way farther out than I would have ever wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking as he get closer. Dude, this motherfucker's like a 80-year-old white dude, but he wasn't a little dude. He was like a 6'4", 6'5", 80-year-old white dude. He was definitely 75. He said he was like 80 or something. He was definitely 75. And guess what happened to him, bro? You never gonna want to hear this story. He said he was out right where we was fishing, and he hooked into a bat rack. Oh, don't you ever hook into a bat rack. If you ain't never hooked into a bat rack, you don't know what it's like. So this is what fishing stories be like. It's funny because when you out, like, y'all, it's like y'all out with me fishing and I'm telling fishing stories and shit. But when you go fishing with a motherfucker, these are the type of stories that we telling. I'm just gonna turn in circles in the middle of this river as I eat me some pistachios. The guy said to me that he hooked into a bat rack and the bat rack dragged his ass into the center of the motherfucking bay. Now the bay is big. And you gotta know how fast a bat rack swim. It was pulling his kayak probably at like 10 miles an hour, at least. Like I could hook into a little fish. A small fish will pull your yak. A 3-pound bass could pull your yak at like 2 miles an hour, believe it or not. You'll be like, damn, this little ass fish is pulling me like this. He said it was like his shit had the motor on it. So dig this. The story ain't over. He said that he got so tired fighting the bat ray, and he looked up and he was in the middle of the bay, that he said he finally lost. He was like, I lost, fuck it, I'm gonna cut the line, the fish won. He cut his line and looked around at where he was at, and he was so exhausted that guess what he said? He fell asleep on the kayak, just like I told you. I will fall asleep on this motherfucker. Bro, as long as I got to float down this river, I'm gonna try to go at least an hour up the river. I'm already like 33 minutes up the river. If I go an hour up the river, that's gonna be some good fishing on my way back. But you can fall asleep just sitting here like this. Let me show you. You just be like this. I'm on some shit like this. Oh, I know everybody watching will see when I fall in. That's why you watch lives and videos like this. But just know if anything like that happens, I'm a safety dude. Y'all see I got on a life jacket. I got on waders, so I wouldn't even go under. But I would be stuck on my back. I wouldn't be able to flip over because of the weight. The air in the boots of the waders, they make it so that you have to figure out a way how you're gonna slip your body over. So I just backstroke, which is one of my favorite swimming techniques. I would backstroke. I wouldn't go to the shore, because then I'd be stuck here. Oh, but my dudes on the boat would come see me eventually. So I would probably just backstroke back to the kayak and re-get on the kayak. It's a sit-on-top kayak. So that's the kind you want. Like if you out like this by yourself, you don't want to have a sit-in kayak, because if you fall over, guess what's gonna happen? The kayak gonna fill up with water, and you're gonna be just floating in the river. So now the kayak full of water, you floating in the river, you can't never get that motherfucker out. You can't re-enter while you still in the water. This type of kayak, I ain't planning on falling out, and I never plan on no shit like that. You see how calm this water is, but Only one stupid thought will make you fall out of a kayak. It don't take shit. It be one stupid thought. You be like, let me see. You say some shit like, let me see how far I can tilt. And you don't understand that once you start tilting, you don't have nothing to grab to undo your tilt. So when you do get to that point of how far you can go, you fuck around and be already in the water. Now I came to some, if I have my drone, sometimes I have my drone too. But it's kind of big for all this shit I got today. I ain't even had nothing. I'm gonna be out here till the sun goes down, by the way. I know my phone gonna run out before then, but I might start letting my just like this hella fish up here. I'm about to start fishing. Like I tell people, it don't even be about fishing. It be about sugar. Kinda hit the joint. Shout out to everybody who be fake as fuck. Running to the bathroom. Start the joints. Hold on, man. I gotta get juice. Y'all hear that shooting? Listen. Hear it? Hear it? Somebody just in the woods shooting. That's what I say. You get too far up the river, you don't be fucking safe. I'll tell y'all another story, dude. It was the illest story that I ever had. It was just like this. Hold on. Gotta give you some like dinner. So why I go to the San Joaquin Wildlife Refuge. Ain't supposed to be nothing in that motherfucker. I mean, you know, it's just the San Joaquin. See, the river turning me around trying to push me downstream already. Sometimes you just gotta float and let it do what it do. I'm gonna go to that eddy over there, and we'll begin fishing from over there. Our first fishing of the day. But I was at the San Joaquin Wildlife Refuge, and I went in the middle of like 3-4 miles of wildlife, driving my truck, just all shit that looked like this over here. Driving through that shit for like 3-4 miles. Then I get, damn, man. Oh, I could turn the camera around? Oh, I wish I knew that earlier. Y'all could have been seeing what I'm seeing. All you gonna see is a big ass bag of food now. Okay. So I get to where I was getting up the river, right? And I get inside there, and guess what I see? Like 15 Porsches, y'all. This shit pushing me back hella fast. This gonna be fun floating back just like this, bro. Look, see, this is why you roll up the stream. Cause now on your way back, you ain't doing shit. You just like this. Ah, this is chill. I need to go up further. My ride gonna stop too soon. And I ain't even thought about these fish. I'll catch that little punk ass. You know what I'm saying? But when I got in the middle of the wildlife refuge, Guess what was in the middle of wildlife refuge at this parking space? Like 30 Porsches, dude. 30 Porsches. And I said, what the fuck? That was all Porsches, all brand new. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, why is it like 30 Porsches sitting in the middle of the woods 4 miles into some wildlife refuge? I didn't even want to see who owned them motherfuckers. I just left. So I was like, what's going on, man? It's a fucking Bohemian Grove meeting. I couldn't imagine some people from the Porsche Club was like, let's go to the wildlife refuge. That shit still didn't make no sense to me to this day. I always be thinking like, what the fuck would have happened if I would have went to go see what was happening? They was doing a sacrifice or some shit. I don't even know what time it is. I know I've been paddling for like 40 minutes. And I see an area I'm trying to make it to. I'm about to set up right there. Y'all don't be chilling on the yacht? If you want to act like you with me right now, sit up on your bed and go like this. You be virtual fishing. Yeah, I see a little spot that I can anchor in. It's about 100 paddles away. Seven, 8. Fuck this bread. This shit falling apart. Life be good. Ruby burnt through the kayak and he went down. Every time I stop, it pushes me. I'm gonna see if I can anchor over here. Now let's make it to my eddy spot. I see a nice one. Then we'll get a few casts, eat some lunch, and continue to talk about the nonsense happening in the conscious community. Wasn't no Egyptians black. That's stupid. It's just to be stupid and vindictive. Really, you gotta understand what people doing. They trying to build their YouTube page, right? And so what they doing is just trying to be shock jocks in the shock jock of the conscious community. This is the little eddy I mean, look, it's not a real, it looks like I want to anchor on the side of those leaves right there. And it'll be like a natural anchor for me. So what I'm gonna do, I ain't got no real anchor. I'm just gonna pull over there and let the river push me up against something that stops my boat. It ain't always the funnest thing to do. It's different shit be happening. What I'm about to do. I'm gonna turn all the way around now. I'm in here, but I need to turn the boat around. There we go. See, now it ain't pushing me. This is where the fish be. So I'm really on top of some fish. But I ain't tripping. I'm about to let it push me over into this shit real quick. It's pushing me. I'm turning. See if it stopped me. All right, I'm here. Wow, it's stopping me. Great. That's how you do your natural anchor, bro. So you got the whole river to fish. Look. Let me show you. Wow, I'm about to be hitting that right there. Time to get quiet. Cause I gotta mix in with nature. They hear a nigga, they like, hold on. Is that cash? Let me see if I can get y'all an angle. I just got fish up about to first weapon of choice is this. Y'all know what that is, right? The bass crankbait. So I'm just gonna chill, relax over here. Give me a few casts. See that thing? That's the first weapon of choice. See if I can get a good cast. Cast across the river. Y'all probably couldn't see that. So I'll be able to see if I got a bite though. What if I just got, rah! It's a bacon! Now I'm chilling, see, because I ain't moving on the river. Found me an eddy, but I can't fish the eddy because I'm sitting in it. It's cool though, I'm throwing things. One cast. Cast number 2. I'm fishing slow too. The river running and my bait going against the flow of the river. I'm really about to kick it and turn off the stream because now I'm chilling too hard. Golly. Oh, I got some other shit to throw that's crazy. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna throw that's crazy. Third cast. So I'm gonna throw this 8-inch Huddleston. No, I got a 10-inch Huddleston. And I'm just gonna try to throw that motherfucker because sometimes it ain't about catching any old fish. You be trying to catch that one. Let me see. Now I got the sun behind me, so it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I got faith in this because I've caught so many fish out of rivers on crankbaits, but not this particular section of this river. That's why my new thing is I'm stopping driving hella far to go fishing and shit. Like, I mean, I live on a great fishery. And so, all right, see, look, it's gonna pull me out of this. It's not a fish. I got caught on some hydrangea or something. Look, even these some weeds is pulling me up out of out of my spot. Fuck, I ain't tripping. That's fishing. But now I gotta get to these weeds and unhook my shit. Let me try to see if I can show you. See what, look, you see them weeds right there? Fucking got my shit caught all up. Oh yeah. I gotta get this shit out. Gosh, he took a splash. Nope. Let me see. Keeping your balance on a kayak is something to it's like priority number 1. Fuck the lure, fuck everything. Just keep your balance. We got her back. But I'm out my eddy, so what I'm gonna do, go back to that thing. Cause that was nice. I sit there and fish for some hours. I'm catching something right there, no doubt. Really good spot. And if not, I'll just move. But I want to show y'all some of these baits. I ain't got no soft plastic tied on, believe it or not. But I got better than that. I got some real night crawlers. Ooh, that's what I should do. Yeah, I'm gonna put on, I can't before I eat my lunch. So, I left my hand sanitizer, so it means I'm not gonna be dealing with no worms and shit till after lunchtime. So I'm gonna sit right back up over here, do the same thing I was just doing, but with a few baits. I only cast like 4 times. Try to get back in here again. See y'all can see me driving to the eddy. I'm gonna get in here again. I can't move my big ass boots, I'm sorry. This motherfucker's hard to move. y'all know how to get your reverse on. Reverse into that spot. I'm headed there again. It's about to start turning my boat. Just let it do it gently. Don't fight that shit. And anchor with the, see, you gotta anchor with the paddle. So really, I'm just like, that's because I be doing it too much. There we go. Hold on. Dang, I'm trying to get an angle that works. I'm just doing this from my phone, so excuse me. If I could put this up there so y'all can see the fishing, that'd be cool. But that ain't gonna work. So let me just show y'all how it goes. All right, back on the same lure. If I hook it to a big one, I'm gonna be hella happy. I don't want no normal size fish. So that's why I'm about to start throwing this hood. That shit hella fun. Hear them up there busting their gats? I go too far down river, I'm gonna be in the wrong area. Pull up on a shooting range or some shit. I know this one dude who was out there fishing when I took off. It's like, damn, he ain't came back yet. Because he seen me putting hella shit on my boat when I was cutting out. He started laughing I had so much shit on the kayak. That wasn't a good cast. It was alright. And this is the speed I'm cranking at. I'm not cranking fast right now. I'm not moving slow, but for a crankbait, this is relatively slow. I know y'all know that. Ooh, I could let the seat back some. Like when I ain't fishing and rowing, I'm letting this seat back like a Cadillac, bro. That was a better cast. Casting to the same spot over and over again. It's probably like cast number 8. Casting to the same spot over again. I be doing that shit. I don't know why. If a fish wasn't there just 2 seconds ago, bro, he could be there now, but cover more area. So now I cast downriver, and the tide is strong enough to pull me out of my little eddy, but I don't think it's going to if I stay rolling slow like this. If I stay real and slow like this, I'm not getting pulled up out of here. They got one of them birds that just live on the delta. I don't know what it is. Some type of stork or something. I was up hella high with my drone the other day, and some birds started trying to swarm my shit. I was like, y'all can't be serious. I started shaking them birds. Oh, but back to your boy Chief X. Here I go fucking again. How do I manage to always catch a piece of the fucking vegetation that's just floating down the river? If I was like, yo, let's go catch some vegetation, I would never be catching this shit. This one ain't strong enough to pull me out of my eddy, but it's heavy. Y'all can see it. Y'all seen it, fuck it. How do I manage to catch that shit? If this shit was worth $100, I will not be able to catch it. Now I got it. I'm just gonna be patient. Be patient and just clean that shit. Oh, there it goes, see? So give y'all a taste of that lure again for anybody who ain't knowing what's going on. You know, we got the baby bass crankbait. It's a deep diver because it's wintertime. I want to get down low. But this river ain't deep. This river probably at the most. Well, I can't tell you how deep it is in every area. But right here, it ain't that deep. So I want to put some bait out right here and just let it soak while I'm sitting here. I know something's gonna yank that. And then, fuck it, I'm about to do it. So what I'm gonna do is put this up. And notice I just got 2 extra poles just sitting in the kayak. There's no pole holder, no nothing. Tripping. Then I actually gotta move this food shit. I guess I won't eat out here because I want to fish. And I didn't bring no hand sanitizer. So I probably won't eat till I get back to the bar. Because I want to put some worms on this hook. Let's see legit. So I was out here, the other guy and the fishing gang was out here. Don't trip off that reel. That's just a Walmart special. Now I got these ropes to help me do certain shit on the kayak. Make it easier to move certain things around. When some shit this heavy, I gotta move this pole and some other shit. So I'm gonna find my little rope. And I really want to pull it straight over my head. It's just the easiest way to do some shit like this. Yeah, you know I'm resourceful. I don't want to be bending over and trying to get some shit from behind me. So I just tie a little rope onto everything that's in the back cabin. And I can handle it like that without even turning around. I do got some sardines and I got some worms. That's ice though. But I think I'm gonna go with the worms. They're gonna be more universal. What y'all know about that? That's just some sardines. These worms been in the cold, but they'll be alright. Just broke out some little worms. About to put this bait up. So doing all this shit on the kayak, every little move I'm busting is a challenge. You just trying to keep your balance while you move something that's hella heavy around on a boat, on a kayak. So now I'm trying to get this back here. Cool. Now just find the rope so I can get it again when I need it. Wow. That's how I'll be fucking with it. Now, for the blessed worm, blessed be the worm that we putteth on the hook that alloweth us to catch of thy, what type of fish? I ain't gonna lie, if I put this worm on, I could catch anything in this river. And I got smaller hooks, so it might be a baby catfish. And if we grab of the worm and we love of thou spirits, We placeth on thy waiters. And the hook, when the worm is ready to be bestowed upon the blessed hook, we pray. We say, oh, dear worm, thank you for catching this big ass fish. And we tell the worm to do a dance when we put it on the hook. Come on, do your dance. And as it dances, we pray to the fishing gods, to the worm gods, to let this be thy worm that catcheth thy fish. Then we got double hooks, so we go look for his homie. This is Lil Daddy Kane. Lil Daddy Kane gonna catch some though. I'm gonna use him. Small night crawler. You don't have to have no gargantuan ass worm. See, now you can't eat. You just pray when you put the hook on. Thank you, thou worm, for bringing us this beautiful bass. I don't want to catch no bass on the worm. Now you got all this shit on your hands. And you got a weak ass, and you got a hoopty ass Walmart pole. But no, this ain't that bad of a, I can't front. I'm starting to like these, right here, let me see. And I'm gonna just give it a nice cast out and let that thing sit. Sit in the middle of the river, thou worm, as I chill. I'm about to wash my hands or something. So I will just hold this pole. I'm gonna take my paddle, put it in the paddle holder, just so y'all know how it's going down. I'm gonna take my paddle. First, I gotta put that pole. Put up my paddle for a second. Put it in this paddle holder. In order to put it in the paddle holder, you gotta put weight on the left side of the kayak. I just put even weight on both sides. And try to clean my hands. So if I see, so right now I'm just like chilling. If I see, I got my net, I ain't really tripping. If I see my pole start to yank it, I ain't about to really hold it because it's going with the force of the river. But if I see it start to do its thing, I know I got a bite. And so I could continue to, I really could put it in the pole holder behind me and y'all can watch it. How about that? I'm gonna put it in a pole holder up here. Damn, got too much going on. There we go. Put it in this pole holder. And if y'all see that thing get to yanking, y'all tell me, y'all see that pole back there? Where is that? You can't see it, I'm blocking it. We gotta turn that so people can see. Like, you see, yeah, you can see that shit. I don't know, it's hidden with all the tree lines. Maybe not. Yeah, you can't see it. Oh well, you gotta get your angles right. There you go, now you can see it. Now I can fix this. First I'm gonna fix this little green Kayak while we got that line up in the water. When that shit start yanking, I'll get back on it. Kick it in the bottom. Oh, we got that line moving. That shit about to be hella fun. Fuck around. I see it's hard. See, I should. All right. I'm a left-hand caster, so now I gotta kind of cast because I don't want to catch my line. Uh, Dang, I've been live for over an hour. This is cracking. Been fishing for like 10 minutes though. Y'all know. I'm about to get into this nature next though and start really talking. Oh, I do see my line moving, bro. Oh, something hit that. Something hit that. Hold on. Something hit that already. Something hit that worm. Hold on. That line's doing crazy. Let's see what the pole doing. Nah, something hit that hella fast on this weak ass pole too. Let's see. Something had picked it up and started going. My line had started coming up the river for a second. Something had hit that. This should be hella fun, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all can watch this pole, but I can swear my line has started. I seen the line. I'm fishing downstream, and my line should always stay tight. It had loosened up and came upstream a little bit, and then he had dropped it. He just picked it up and dropped it. Let me get it back. Y'all watch this pole, y'all. Y'all can't watch it then. When you watch it, you're supposed to see if that thing damn, bro. Yep, so there were black people in Egypt. Don't let nobody fool you. But everybody wasn't black, right? It's like America. Hard to get a good cast like that. With the other hand, I got my worms out. I feel good about that. I'll sit here for an hour or two or three until a fucking fish find them worms. Don't think I'm about to just stop when the stream stop. Stream stop just means my phone ran out of battery. So this one this ain't a Kayak. It looks like a Kayak. It's a green pumpkin search bait. I caught. If you look on my Instagram and you see that fish that I was holding up yesterday, I caught it on this out of the California aqueduct. Man, I hate for them fools on that boat to come back and kick up them waves and push me out my eddy while I'm anchored, like while I got that worm out there. But we gotta learn how to roll with the flow. There's gonna be a little ass striper that hit that. I'm gonna be hella mad if a little ass striper come. That's why I'll be throwing certain baits. Matter of fact, let me show y'all something. I'm gonna throw this search bait one more time. That's the speed I'm swimming that bait at. So all you gotta really do is sometimes like this, like I know every move I make, it shakes the line that I'm watching, but I know what type of movements that the line shouldn't make. So I don't have to really be watching my pole to see when I get a bite behind me. I'm just looking at the fishing line. And if that line go hella tight, or if it's stretched or something like that, that's unnatural. And I know that my pole is bending over my head. Something happening to it right now, but nothing special. Probably like a little bluegill. Sometimes it'd be a little bluegill or a crappie messing with your bait. Be all of the above. Somebody give me a shout out. Who out there watching? Tell me something in the chat. Give me a technique. I got a whole bunch of bag of lures I could use, and I'll show y'all all of them. Y'all can tell me which one y'all want me to use. We call it fishing. I know you can't see me, but I'm sorry, man. I'd rather be good in my eddy than be worried about that shit. All right, it's time to turn on the GoPro, too. So I'm about to catch something. See, so y'all gonna see the rest of the footage when I edit this GoPro. Oh, what's up, GoPro? Just sitting on the San Joaquin. Got a little lunch. Got a worm in the water, and I'm throwing a search bait. Oh, I didn't drink no Hornitos yet. I probably should. Then I'll feel hella good. But I don't really drink. I just bought that to get excited today. Like one little shot of some tequila will feel hella cool. I'm gonna be out here till the sun go down. Ooh, I thought that was a bite, bruh. Hold on. Uh-oh, it's going down out here. I know what a bite feel like. That wasn't a bite. There wasn't no life at the end of it. So when I asked myself, was that a bite? Sometimes the question I asked was it life at the end of what I just felt? And you always will know if what you just felt was actually something living or just a tree or something. And so I thought it was a bite, but when I asked the critical question, because when a fish on the end of your shit, oh, you feel that motherfucker. He ain't no punk. He about to be shaking, jaking. But that bass I caught the other day with this heavy ass gear I got, he was like a 2-pounder. And I just reeled his ass in way too easy. I didn't like that. I like to let him, but I hit the same little bump that made me feel like I got a bite again. Y'all be chilling like this? I'm gonna show y'all my surroundings after I pick up the next cast. Show y'all exactly where I'm at, exactly what's going on. And it ain't no place to eddy on the other side so that I can have a better shot. So I'm at it over here. Some people call it anchoring, but I don't got no anchor, so I just eddy. Anytime I find a place where the river ain't flowing, I know those the places I should fish, but I might fish the eddy right next to me from this one. Uh-oh. Something was trying to move my boat up out of here. So one thing I don't like is I don't have a soft plastic setup. This is a soft plastic, but this is a swim bait. You feel me? On a 1 ounce, no, a 3/4 ounce jig head, search bait jig head. But that's not the type of soft plastic that I should be throwing right now. Everybody know that. I should be throwing like a worm. I could throw a worm or a creature bait right now and then fish it hella slow. But the fish are waking up because the water level is warming up. So they're gonna start back biting shit like this, and I'm here for it. So So yeah, I said I was gonna show y'all my surroundings on the next cast, so I'll do that. So I got a few different tactics that I'm gonna hit off today. Cause I'm luring right now and I got a worm in the water because I really want to catch a fish. Like sometimes I don't be tripping off catching a fish. But I also might just catch a small fish and put his ass on the hook. And that's somehow times how I can catch a big bass too. Just go get a little bluegill real quick, put his ass on the hook. So I'm putting this up right now. And I'm whipping out Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane. It's not a Huddleston, it's a castic swim bait. You know what? Let me recline my chair or something, bro. I got my shit sitting up real square right now. Hold on. You gotta be stable when you do all kind of shit like this. There we go. Do the other side too. Damn, what this thing. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, bro. Come on. Sometimes I sit on my chair hella high for rolling. Ooh, a big ass fish just jumped in the middle down there. And it didn't look like no motherfucking. That was a striper, dude. I know fish. That was a striper. Normally, no, unless I just seen the bottom of it. Maybe he'll swim up here. But normally, the only fish I'm gonna see jumping. See, they got my little spot that's gonna anchor me. Normally, the only fish that I see jumping, he jumped down there. It's carp until it get hot. When it get hot, you can see striped bass. Oh, I just kicked the kayak back, but I can fall asleep. Oh, there go one of them birds. Look, y'all don't be bird watching this shit. So you only YouTube watch. You gotta do some other shit. That right there was a corporal apostle. Nah, I made that bird up. So let me get back to y'all. I'm almost comfortable enough. I'm about to get comfortable enough to like take a nap. Big Daddy. Feel me? Watch that pole, y'all. Oh, I forgot the GoPro was on. I'm gonna turn it off. Till I get some action. So, I was about to whip out Big Daddy Kane. I'm leaning to the left like this, but don't worry about the lean. Shit, just lean. See that other pole? That's a Bailey swim bait right there. No, it's a Bailey swim bait made by Genesis 2. It's a Genesis 2 iRod swim bait pole. And I got a 10-ounce swim bait on it, bro. If I catch a fish on that motherfucker, it's gonna be a 10-pounder. And so that's why I've been spending the majority of my time. Like I don't want no. I catch little fish all the time. The next 10 years, I'm throwing this bait right here. So I'm gonna do like 100 casts today. 100 casts is enough to say I put in my work. You know what I'm saying? My camera probably hella dirty and all kind of shit. Yeah, I'm leaning. I ain't gonna trip off the lean though. I don't know why I'm leaning so hard. Maybe I need to put a foot over here, yeah. So you might catch me doing this shit. Don't be looking for me in the wrong places, bro. You gotta come find me for real. You need a knife and shit. A machete. Come find your boy. I'm just playing. Just look at the GPS tower that I'm on. Call them people, they'll tell you. I ain't that far from nature. I ain't that far from civilization. There's a bridge right down the street. Sometimes you can leave some worms in the water for hella long and them motherfuckers don't get hit. And I'll be like, damn, I didn't mean to waste you worms. They can't be disrespectful to the worm. You gotta put it on the hook and let it catch a fish. You know what I'm saying? That's like if somebody used you for bait and then just threw you like, oh, this bait ain't no good. So it's been a lot of bees. The bees are returning. Have y'all noticed that? At least where I'm at, it seems like natural bees are returning. I don't know if these bees, but they always friendly with me. I don't be having no issue. Like here they are. They about to surround me all on my boat and shit. Hella bees and shit. But I don't never have no problem with them. It be like they sense your aura or some shit. This a long ass stream from my phone. Damn. Let me show y'all. Them my waiters. Little Walmart waiters. We ain't mad. They keep me dry. And if I want to just jump into this river at a low spot and get out and take my kayak out, I could do it without feeling all wet and shit. I ain't got no yank on that little what you call it yet, but I ain't tripping. I'm probably like only really like a little bit over a mile from where I started. If we zoom down there, hella much tough. Let me see. You should be able to see that bridge where I started at, but I didn't start at that bridge actually. Just wait. Come on, how do I get back normal? It'll be fun for the phone to still be working when I catch some. It'll be fun to catch some right now. If that pole just went and start dragging me down the river, I'll be like, that's a big ass striper. I don't really catch stripers on worms though. Y'all catch stripers on worms? Anything you could catch anything on a worm, but my history, I don't catch stripers on. When I throw a worm out there, it'd be a catfish coming back. Watch this, y'all gonna be laughing. Trying to hit that horn, these dogs though. Now that I'm settling in, I'll put the camera down so y'all can get a nice angle. Y'all want to know? It ain't really no more to talk about Chief X and his wrong assertions, is it? Do y'all want to know more about the Egyptians that were black? Damn, like I gotta tell y'all all this. So some people tried to come out and say that every Afrocentrist was a pseudo. Like, what kind of shit is that? So you basically saying that every single black person who studied African history was fake? What kind of sense does that make? Have me a little shot real quick. I couldn't even finish this whole little thing right here. But we about to send it out. Do the libations real quick. Did the libations. Little tequila. Woo. Where the top at? That bird took off right when I hit the tequila. He was like, he getting iron. That was cool. Nothing too special. Just a little shot. Get back in. Oh, hold on. Last time I was in a kayak, a gator bigger than my boat Damn. Where you at, bro? You in Florida? You kayak where gators is at, bro? Dude, I remember sea otters. A family of sea otters started trying to come from here come my people coming back down the river. They gonna fish down the river slow probably too. Do not kick up that motor. But I forgot what I was about to say about being on the kayak. Alcohol is tight though. I don't drink alcohol like that, right? Like I swear to God, I couldn't remember the last. Well, it was probably like probably like a year ago. Uh, Probably like a year. This is the honest truth. Well, I had a beer. All I do is smoke, but I can enjoy alcohol like taking that little sip right there, and I feel the little difference. You don't want to get drunk. Drunk is stupid. But that little feeling that I took that little shot, that shit feel hella good. That's why motherfuckers be turning into alcoholics and shit. But they can't enjoy it like I just enjoyed it. Like you just took a little shot and you feel that shit. Cause I used to drink like fifths of Remy. I used to drink hella liquor. I swear to God, I never got addicted to liquor. Cause all my addiction was taken up by the weed. You know what I mean? And so that's just how my shit worked. I be like liquor. What? I stopped drinking for 5 years. And so, like right before this little shot of Hornitos I just took, and I could barely took a shot of that. Look, last time I think I drank, I had a beer one day, cause I was like, this beer feel hella good. But the last, it comes from my peoples back down the river. It had to be when I was RVing. If I take my RV out, I'm buying me a bottle. You better believe. I'm gonna be parked somewhere chilling. I should take that. I should get on that high. The worms are still soaking, please believe. And I ain't tripping. But I was about to show y'all Big Daddy Kane, that Huddleston. And I'm gonna throw that big ass trout. Not yet. I'm just chilling. Yeah, I got one. I got some worms soaking.
Oh, that's good.
I just was paddling so far. I said, shit.
Yeah, it's kind of tough today, man. All the way up to the big rock.
Not yet. They're coming. They're coming.
Yeah. You hit a big cop, though.
Huh?
A big cop. There's a lot of cops in here.
Oh, you see a lot of carp, big ones?
Yeah.
I seen someone catch a bass and a carp right at the boat stop.
Yeah.
Good luck. Get in. I'm over here just doing my thing. I'll start playing some chess. I'll be the only person playing chess on the kayak. I grab my phone and sit here and play some to this fish yank. Oh, so let me get up with that. Hold on. Y'all would have thought I caught something. I'd have been like, caught one. This right here. It's not baby fishing, really. This thing swims so good, I just have fun throwing her sometimes. Like sometimes I'll be like, all right, like right now I'm gonna play my imagination game. I got this imagination game I play where I'm like, I'm a trout. I'm a baby trout. and I need to make it across the river 100 times without getting eaten. And if I could do it, I ain't caught no fish. Y'all know about this though, right? I seen a comment and I thought I seen something say something about Chabot in the comment. So I'm about to throw this thing. It's hard to throw from a kayak, and especially I gotta throw it a different way now, but I probably made it out about not far at all. I made it out about. See, I got this thing on my side, so I'll be able to fish with this better. But this, when this get hit, you caught a big. You might as well don't even trip and just reel that baby boy. Yeah, I fished that thing real slow. It's so heavy, it's pulling me out of this eddy. So I can't fish it right now. I want to stay anchored with my worms in the water. But that's the thing. Can't throw it right now though, cause I'm sitting over here trying to be patient. Now, what did that comment say? Oh yeah, what? You ain't supposed to be out here and not here. You ain't supposed to stop being a man. When you're a young man, you stop being a man for a minute. You a man, man. You do your shit. Whoever looking, I don't give a fuck who was on that boat and I was smoking some weed on my kayak. I was gonna hit that shit. It's legal, so that could have been fishing game. That'd have been like, you're getting hungry, eh? This isn't a motorized vehicle. It ain't never tough. Fishing ain't never tough for me, cause I don't be tripping off the fish like that. This is a crankbait, just so y'all know the speeds that I'm reeling at. Now we about to take a nice float down the river. It's gonna be hella fun. I guess I didn't let them worms soak for 30 minutes, did I? I'm not about to pull them up that fucking quick. Gotta be disrespecting the worm. Oh, that sea otter family? That's a funny story. I was fishing at this spot called Fox Groves on my kayak just like this. Slow day. So I went all back to the I went all back, I was back in some areas like I gotta be some fish here. And I ran up on a family of sea otters. And they wasn't no punks, bro. They was aggressive. They was swimming towards my boat and shit. And they was getting hella close, like they was trying to hop on the back. And I got a whole section back there with some shit can actually hop on, and it's not easy to turn around and address no shit like that on this kayak, especially with the water. Well, I don't know. It was summertime, so the water wasn't cold. I see my line yanking. Is that because I'm moving? Yeah, that's because I was moving. What time is it, somebody? Man, please, I'm not no fool. I lost my uncle Billy Ray, drunk fishing. My I lost my godfather. He was drunk fishing. Well, all they found was liquor on his boat and didn't find him. And I'm like, that's some fake shit, man. Like right now, how you gonna find liquor on this kayak and not find me? No, not laughing at my godfather death, but look, come on, man, he'll laugh at that shit with me. Like that's some fake ass shit, bruh. Something happened. And motherfuckers, that be happening all the time. Like somebody out here live in Patterson. He was supposedly fishing at the aqueduct and fell in the aqueduct, and they found his shoes on the fucking surface. Who the fuck take off their motherfucking shoes and fish, and then and then be gone missing, and they say you fell in the aqueduct? So when I be on some aqueduct shit, I be like, I dare y'all to think I'm that nigga. I want to see what it looked like. I really don't want to see what it looked like, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't let me be out. One night I was out fishing, but I don't know what these motherfuckers thought they was doing. They probably really was probably gonna do a fishing jack move or some shit. They was tripping. I was so spaghetti ready. But you, shit like that be weird. I had uncle, my godfather, I think he was fishing in not Tahoe, but yeah, supposedly died and they never found his body. Oh, that felt good. That wasn't no bite though. Sometimes you be dragging this deep diver in it and hit something on the bottom. It'll feel good. Man, you be having to fish all day. You can't fish for no 2, 3 hours. That's what I was about to tell them fools. Like y'all on a real boat and y'all already going back down the river. I had to paddle up this motherfucker. Wonder how much energy my phone got. What's up, LP? Oh, it's four. Oh, okay. It's like 1:41. Thanks for the time. Every time my lure hit that little thing, it feel like I'm getting a bite. Y'all want to roll down the river? I'll keep it popping. I couldn't eat my lunch because I put that fucking worm on the hook that ain't produced nothing yet. But I could sit here for another hour at least. Yeah, man. So talk some hip hop. Okay, my phone is at 5%, I guess, because it's getting dark. And I can't even follow the stream. I'm about to get my chill on. But I gotta at least turn it up to hold on. Cause I gotta it's so dark I don't know how to stop the stream now. So oh shit. Let me see. Oh, maybe I'll do it like this. First I gotta give me some light so I can see. Then I'm gonna stop this shit. But it was hella fun. That was the first time I did that. I'm gonna be out here for some hours. Go home, work on some NFTs and do some work. It's good hollering at y'all. I'm chilling. Thanks for watching. Let me see how I end this shit. Give y'all one last shot of what we doing. That's where he was. That's where I'm at, motherfucker. All right, peace. Let me see.